Woke up to this morning and jumped right in. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification button.
Jennifer Aydin and Danielle Cabral have been put on pause. So what is this all about? Some of this gossip came from, well, some of my New Jersey sources, and some of it came from All About the TRH girls who do have their thumb on the pulse of New Jersey. So shout out to them. Basically what happened was on Thursday, Teresa Giudice hosted a party. You know how they do that. And her party was called Tipsy in Tulum. And at this event, an altercation that had already been started between Jennifer Aydin and Danielle Cabral continued. And I guess Jennifer Aydin decided she wanted to take down Danielle Cabral because Danielle, you know, turned on Jennifer in her mind or whatever. So she was pissed. She outs a secret about Danielle Cabral. And Danielle is so upset about the secret, allegedly, that Jennifer Aydin drops on the national TV show, and she thinks, obviously, it's going to make it in the edit, that she gets so angry she takes her glass, a beverage, and throws it at Jennifer's head. Or maybe didn't mean to throw it at Jennifer's head, but it hit Jennifer's head. And Jennifer allegedly had a bruise and had a cut with some blood on the side of her head. Okay, so this is the gossip. So how do we know they were put on pause? Well, they were supposed to shoot at an event on Friday and both didn't attend, and they were scheduled to shoot. Now, supposedly producers knew nothing about this fight. It wasn't supposed to be that escalated. I don't totally buy that because from my experience on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, they never know what's going to happen. And, you know, they guide things, but, you know, it's not like someone's told, oh, just be, you know, be mid-tier today and be extreme tomorrow. It doesn't work like that. The only thing I've ever experienced is them saying, we really don't want to see you guys fight during this event or something like that. But they never say, like, to what degree to fight, okay? So I'm just saying, I don't totally buy the producer part, okay? Because producers don't care. Now, of course, Bravo has taken a position in the past where they seemingly punish people who have physical fights, not always equally. And so there is some question of whether or not Danielle will get fired over this, especially over the fact that NBC has already received preliminary lawsuit letters saying that they're going to be sued for unethical practices, you know, unethical contracts, etc., in the workplace to do with reality stars and their programming. There are two women that are casting as friends of, a girl named Tiffany and a girl named Kayla. Got to do a deep dive on Tiffany and Kayla, don't I? And so maybe one of them will replace her. Remember, Bravo, they use you up and spit you out. Can I tell you? There's no alternative ending. Unless you're Teresa Giudice, then it's different. Meanwhile, by the way, let me give you a sneak peek into Joe Gorga's entire storyline for next season. I do.
Mike, what's up, man? Joe Gorga. Listen, bro, family's hard. But I feel you. But you know what? It's not about your sister, your brother-in-law, your parents. It's really not. It's about you. And it's really not. It's about you. And it took me 48 years to figure that out. As you can see, you've watched me go through the pain with my sister and my brother-in-law and my nieces and even my parents because they persuade your parents in some way, and if you got a good heart and you really care, and as you said, you make sure your dad gets to his appointments. I mean, that means everything. Your father's 80 years old, and you know, you just keep doing you and worry about you. You know, I finally worried about me, and I feel so good. I really do. I didn't go to my sister's wedding, and it was okay. It finally felt okay because it's it's about me, and I'm not around that toxic environment anymore. And you know, I've read that they put you down, and they've put me down, and you know what that is? It's their own insecurity, and they're unhappy in their own life, and by putting other people down, it makes them feel better. So don't let it get to you anymore. They could say whatever they want about me. I finally don't give a shit. And when you don't give a shit, you feel good. And it's sad to say, man. It's like, yo, it's family. It's your sister. And I don't condone not talking anymore or staying away. But I do condone not giving a fuck. You know, because when you don't give a fuck, just like they don't give a fuck, you feel good. You really do. It's amazing. And you got to worry about you, man. You live one life. Listen, you can get sick tomorrow, you know, and deal with all that shit. But you're not. You're healthy. Go be you, man, and go have fun. And don't worry about what anybody thinks, because you know what? You got to make yourself happy. So keep being you. That's my biggest advice, man. And this has all just happened to me. This all just happened. I figured it out 48 years later. And I'm happy right now. Trust me when I tell you, I'm happy. You know, I don't hate my sister. I'm disappointed in my sister. I'm disappointed in my nieces. But I'm going to be happy. Because you know what? I don't have to hear about it. I mind my own business. So that's what you got to do. Trust me, you're going to love it. All right? I love you, bro. Trust me. You're the man. You be happy. It's your life. You do whatever the fuck you want. Remember that. Whatever the fuck you want. Go do it and be happy. And be you. All right? Because you have one life and it's over. Don't let these fucking people, I know they're your family, but don't let these people control you. And you know what? I have some great friends in life that are like family. And God brings those good people to me in life because I have such a fucked up family. So surround yourself with good people. All right? Love you, bro.
So obviously I'm making fun of the fact that supposedly the whole storyline of the Gorgas next season is dragging Teresa Giudice and Joe being just, you know, forever talking about how Teresa threw him under the bus, etc. And supposedly Melissa Gorga is just kind of dragging other characters on the show. She says that Jackie is thirsty and Jackie turns on Margaret. We know this. Jackie, of course, got demoted on last season and has been a friend of, and she's been suffering inside a little bit over this. But her book, I guess, is doing well. Let's look. That's weird. Lots of press, but no reviews on her book. Well, anyway, I guess it just came out, and it's on, you know, it's number 5,000 on the book list. Let me show you. So it maybe needs some time to pick up some steam. Book industry is so tough. See, 5,972. See, top 100 books. So hard to break into that. But people are interested in her. Look at number 15, television performer biographies. Number 23, rich and famous biographies. Number 166 in memoir books. But you know what? What I really want to know is how good is it? How come nobody's reviewed this book? Hurry up and review it, you guys. I do think it's an important subject matter, even if you don't care about Jackie. A lot of women struggle with their weight like me. I just lost 20 pounds on semaglutide. I'm happy to report that the dress I'm wearing right now, I haven't worn since I was like 31. All right, have a great rest of your weekend. And if you've got any tea on the new girls, send it my way. I'm in my DMs all day today doing gossip farming.